Sister Wives. Kody Brown's latest cruel comments about Meri Brown explained. And Kody feuds with Mykelti, and 9 other shocking Season 19 storylines. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister Wives Season 19's Kody Brown has been known to say unkind things about Meri Brown, but his latest comments are the cruelest things he's ever said about his ex-wife. Meri was Kody's first wife, and they were married. In 1990, Meri came from a big polygamous family, and her mother had several sister wives, so she wanted a similar lifestyle for herself. She had dreamed of having many children, but her body didn't cooperate, and she was only able to have one biological child. For his part, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children in total, so Meri's dream of a big, plural family came true, but it wasn't how she had imagined it would be. She never felt loved by Kody, and as time went on, they grew even further apart. Meri is a religious person who doesn't believe in divorce, so she tries to make the marriage work, despite Kody's constant slights. Through the years, Kody has said some hurtful things about Meri, but his recent comment during an early episode of Sister Wives Season 19 takes the proverbial cake. During the second episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody gets brutally honest about his early life with marriage. In an on-camera interview, Kody said that Meri changed after they got married and became a difficult person to be around. He gave an example in which he hypothetically asked Meri if she wanted a piece of gum, to which she angrily snapped back, "You know I hate spearmint." Kody then laid out a timeline that blamed the family's dissolution on Meri. The Sister Wives patriarch used the word, angry, to describe Meri, and Kody said he knew early on he couldn't live with her. He implied that this was the main reason they opened their marriage up 2 additional wives. He said when he married his second wife, Janelle Brown, it diluted the dysfunction in Kody and Meri's marriage, which was further tainted with the addition of his third wife, Christine Brown. By the time he married his 4th wife, Robyn Brown, his relationship with Meri was dead. Kody's third wife, Christine, was the first to leave Kody, followed by his second wife, Janelle. Meri was the last wife to leave Kody, but she didn't intend to go quietly. During an early Sister Wives Season 19 episode, Kody talked about how he wishes Meri could just go away, but Meri went to their church to officially end their union. Either Meri still believes in the principle and may look to be in another polygamous marriage, or she's angry at Kody and wants to punish him for doing her wrong. Sister Wives Season 19 recently premiered, and with the Brown family dealing with the fallout of multiple divorces, there was no shortage of shocking storylines. The last few years have been very hard on 55-year-old polygamist Kody Brown, and much of it was his doing. Not only did 3 of his 4 wives walk out on him, but he was actively feuding with several of his adult children. It's impossible to overstate how far the family has fallen since the show's premiere in 2010. Those were simpler times, when the whole family lived in one giant house in Utah. Back then, Kody was married to his first 3 wives, and they had 12 children who were all young enough to still be living at home. During the first season of the show, Kody married his 4th wife, Robyn Brown, and added her 3 children from her first marriage to the mix. The family also left Utah, and moved into 4 separate homes, which complicated things. When all was said and done, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children, and he simply wasn't able to be a good enough husband or father to any of them. Kody's third wife, Christine Brown, was the first to walk out on Kody in 2021, followed by his second wife, Janelle Brown, and his first wife, Meri Brown, in 2022. Sister Wives Season 19 picks up with Kody, fresh off 3 divorces, surveying the wreckage of his once happy family, and there's plenty of drama. Read on for the 10 most shocking storylines of the new season. During a Sister Wives Season 19 episode, 52-year-old Christine had a small family reunion dinner with her children and grandchildren, and 26-year-old Peden dropped a bombshell on the family. During Christine's Sister Wives Season 19 family dinner, Peden shocked his relatives when he announced that he had started a new job working at a gentleman's club. He claimed that he went to apply at the bar without knowing that it was a strip club, but he decided to accept the job anyway. When his shocked siblings asked if Peden was a male stripper, he laughed and assured them that he was keeping all of his clothes on. as he'd be working as a bouncer for the club. Despite being very conservative, Peden's family was surprisingly supportive of his new job. That being said, Kody doesn't speak to Peden, so he has yet to weigh in on his new job, and it's unclear if he'll be as supportive as Christine was. During Sister Wives Season 19, Kody gets brutally honest about his marriage to 53-year-old Meri. In an on-camera interview, Kody said that Meri changed after they got married and became a difficult person to be around. The Sister Wives patriarch used the word angry to describe Meri, and told stories about her snapping at him over chewing gum. Kody said that he knew he couldn't live with Meri, but he also didn't want to divorce her, which is the reason he married additional wives. Adding new wives didn't solve his issues. He explained that adding his second wife, Janelle, diluted the problems between Kody and Meri, but Meri's personality rubbed Janelle the wrong way, too. They added a third wife, Christine, who Meri also butted heads with. Interestingly, it was Meri who initially met Robyn, and introduced her to Kody. Robyn may have thought she wanted Kody all to herself, but now that the Sister Wives Season 19 star helped Kody push his first 3 wives away, she realized it may not be all it's cracked up to be. Robyn has always said that she didn't just want a husband, she wanted the whole plural family experience. When she met Kody and his family, they were one big happy clan, and she wanted that close-knit happiness for her own children. Sadly, it didn't work out that way, and now Robyn finds herself in an accidentally monogamous relationship with Kody. One of the most surprising Sister Wives Season 19 storylines is that Robyn delusionally thinks that Kody can salvage his marriage with his second wife, 55-year-old Janelle. Though anything is possible with the Brown family, Janelle seems thoroughly finished with Kody, and he's just as done with her. Married to all of his wives, they had what's called a covenant with their church. Feeling that the marriage is over, and not wanting to be sealed to Kody for eternity, Meri went to see the church leaders to officially end the marriage. When Meri told Kody about it, he basically told her that he didn't recognize the authority of the church, and didn't intend to join her on a visit with church leaders. Kody talked about how he wishes Meri could just go away. She did leave him, as seen in the TLC UK clip above, but she seems intent on going to the church to sever their union officially. Meri grew up in a polygamous family, but it's hard to imagine that Meri still believes in church teachings or in the authority of the church elders. She may just be pushing the church issues to punish Kody for abandoning her. Since Sister Wives Season 19 was filmed a while ago, it started filming back before Christine met her now husband, David Woolley. Christine met David soon after leaving Kody, and they dated for less than a year before moving in together. David is a widower with 8 children and 10 grandchildren, so they have a massive blended family. It wasn't long before Christine and David were engaged and then married in a televised wedding that aired on TLC. Though David initially expressed no interest in appearing in Sister Wives, he must have changed his mind, because his relationship with Christine would be one of the season's main storylines. At the end of the last episode, TLC aired scenes from this season, which included a promise that David would even get to meet Kody at some point. This is sure to be deliciously awkward. With 4 wives and 18 children, the family needed lots of living space. Things were easier in some ways when they all lived under one roof, but living in 4 separate homes was a nightmare, especially for Kody, who had to drive back and forth between them. Needing room to grow, the family purchased a large parcel of land at Coyote Pass, Arizona. Kody and his 4 wives had planned to build 4 separate homes on the land, but the family imploded before they broke ground. The land at Coyote Pass has become a symbol of the Brown family's slow but sure disintegration. During an early episode of Sister Wives Season 19, fans were updated on the land's status. While Kody's third wife, Christine Brown, was able to sell her share of the land back to Kody, his first and second wives, Meri Brown and Janelle Brown, are stuck holding the bag. With a large payment due, the Browns will have to figure out if they want to keep paying for the land or risk losing it. The fight over what to do with this land will be a big part of the new season. During an early episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle traveled to Montana where she and her daughter, Maddie Brush, looked at a piece of land that they're considering purchasing together. Maddie and her husband, Caleb Brush, have 2 small children and are expecting their 3rd child. Janelle had always dreamed of having her own farm where she could raise animals and grow food, but Kody wanted to live in a bustling city. It was one of the many ways in which the two were incompatible. Now that Janelle is on her own, she can do whatever she wants, and buying a piece of property alongside her beloved daughter and grandchildren may be the best thing that ever happened to her. As bad as Kody's relationships with his wives had been, his relationships with some of his adult children are equally terrible. Kody isn't on speaking terms with several of his children. Sister Wives Season 19 opens with Kody having basically no relationship with Maddie or her children. Though he was at 28-year-old Mykelti Brown's baby shower, that seemed to be due to the fact that Mykelti is close to Robyn. Kody also doesn't speak to several of his sons, including Peden, 22-year-old Gabriel Brown, and 25-year-old Garrison Brown. This season of the unscripted show was filmed before the tragic death of Garrison, who is Kody's son with Janelle. Kody and Garrison weren't speaking when the young man passed away. Though there was some speculation that Kody would be kinder and gentler after Garrison's death, and make amends with his other adult children, Kody still has a lot to learn. He continues his many family feuds. Robyn was a divorced single mother of 3 when she joined the cast of Sister Wives Season 1. 24-year-old Dayton Brown, 21-year-old Aurora Brown, and 18-year-old Brianna Brown were all 10 and under when her mother married Kody in 2010. Robyn and Kody would go on to have 2 children of their own, bringing their total count to 5 children. In 2014, Kody adopted Dayton, Aurora and Brianna, and gave them his name. Though Robyn had wanted her children to be just like Kody's other children, things didn't go as planned. During Sister Wives Season 19, Aurora and Brianna claimed that they were never accepted or included by the Brown siblings. They even claimed that some of the other Brown children would remind them that they weren't their real siblings. Now that Robyn's 3 older children are adults, fans are sure to hear a lot more about their troubled relationships with the Brown siblings. The start of Sister Wives Season 19 finds Kody and Robyn in a monogamous relationship that neither of them had planned for. As she often reminds everyone, Robyn wanted a plural marriage. A big part of the reason she married Kody was because she was so charmed by the Brown family dynamic, and she wanted to be a part of their close-knit loving chaos. Robyn's first marriage was monogamous, and it ended badly, so she's probably not eager to try monogamy again. For his part, Kody was clearly overwhelmed by trying to manage multiple wives, so he clearly had no intention of bringing another woman into the family. Kody and Robyn find themselves at an impasse. During early Sister Wives Season 19 scenes, Robyn passionately encouraged Kody to fight to save his marriage to Janelle, and to try to work something out with Meri. Kody didn't share Robyn's optimism or her enthusiasm for the project, but he pretended to play along, because he didn't want to upset her. It'll be interesting to see how Kody manages Robyn's delusional expectations, and how long before she decides the monogamous marriage isn't working. Since the unscripted series Sister Wives premiered in 2010, Kody Brown's 4th wife, Robyn Brown, has annoyed more than her fair share of people. When the Brown family made their television premiere, Kody and Robyn weren't married yet, and, in fact, the first season featured their wedding. Robyn didn't come into the family alone, as she had 3 children from her previous marriage, who were all under the age of 10. At the time, the Browns all lived under the same roof, in a house designed for a polygamous family, and they seemed to be truly happy. Not long after Kody married Robyn, the family left Utah, and moved into 4 separate homes in Nevada, and then Arizona. It's hard to place blame for the Brown family's downfall on Robyn being added to the family, but that's when the unraveling began. By the end of Sister Wives Season 18, 3 of Kody's 4 wives had walked away from the marriage, and he was stuck in a monogamous relationship with Robyn. The recent premiere of Sister Wives Season 19 finds Kody and Robyn surveying the epic wasteland that was once their plural family, and trying to put the remaining pieces together. Throughout her 14 years of marriage to Kody, Robyn has easily been the most annoying Sister Wives cast member, and she has gotten on nearly everyone's nerves at one time or another. Read to the end for 10 examples of Robyn being totally annoying. Kody has often been accused of favoring Robyn while overlooking his first 3 wives, but he also neglected his older children in favor of Robyn's children. Never was that more evident than during the COVID-19 pandemic, when Kody stopped seeing his older children entirely. The sister wives patriarch insisted that he must avoid his older children to protect his children with Robyn, who acted like a victim throughout the pandemic. Kody's disappearance from some of his children's lives landed the sister wives season 19 patriarch in several feuds with his older children, including his son, 25-year-old Garrison Brown, who sadly passed away in March. Despite all the tragedy, Robyn saw herself as the real victim of the story and didn't even bring her children to Garrison's memorial. Sadly, Kody wasn't on speaking terms with Garrison at the time of his tragic death. Robyn joined the Brown family and the cast of sister wives after Kody's first wife, Meri Brown, introduced the couple and encouraged their union. After Robyn joined the family, she would play peacemaker while secretly stoking conflict between Kody and her sister wives. One example of such annoying behavior came during a Brown family barbecue. Kody appeared to act out of kindness when he prepared a s'more for Meri. Kody and his first wife had struggled to connect, so any small gesture went a long way for Meri. Unfortunately, Meri later revealed that she overheard Robyn telling Kody to make the s'more for her. While Meri was still happy that Kody went along with Robyn's request, it also left the reality star feeling uncomfortable. By telling Kody to do something for Meri, Robyn reaffirmed to everyone that she's his favorite. It was always clear that Kody and Robyn shared a special bond, and Robyn never missed an opportunity to brag about that connection to Kody's other wives. One example is how Robyn would always claim to speak Kody, implying that she was better at understanding her husband than the rest of the family. This was obviously offensive to Kody's other wives and many of his children, who didn't feel that they needed Robyn to translate the patriarch's comments. In that same vein, since Kody married Robyn, it was impossible not to notice that she always sat next to him during family meetings. This led to speculation that Robyn was actively insisting on sitting next to her husband. This was likely because Robyn was insecure about her position as Kody's fourth wife. She wanted Kody to make a point by sitting right next to her. One of the earliest examples of Robyn being supremely annoying came during the first season of Sister Wives. The inaugural installment of the show centered in large part on Kody's wedding to Robyn, which the whole family was involved in. While planning for her wedding to Kody, Robyn took her sister wives' wedding dress shopping. This forever doomed Robyn's relationship with her sister wives. This was a very special moment and bonding experience between the four women. The women spent all day watching Robyn try on beautiful wedding dresses, and they helped her pick out the perfect dress. They all left the dress shop that day feeling closer than ever, and excited to welcome Robyn to the family. It was a shock when they later learned Robyn had returned to the dress shop with Kody. She let him choose her wedding dress. Clearly, Robyn had only pretended to value Meri, Janelle and Christine's opinions, which is so obnoxious. The Brown family was already struggling when the arrival of the COVID-19 pandemic divided them forever. Kody and Robyn were terrified of catching the virus, so they enacted very strict virus mitigation rules that many of Kody's older children were unwilling to follow. Instead of adjusting their expectations, Kody and Robyn cut off Kody's older children and wouldn't even spend the holidays with their family. The Browns tried a few awkward family Zoom calls that didn't go well, but it didn't salvage the family dynamic. If that wasn't annoying enough, Robyn finally agreed to a family gathering to celebrate the birthday of her youngest daughter, Ariella Brown. The family was careful, getting tested for COVID before getting together, and the party itself went well. In fact, it went so well that it seemed like the family would finally find a way to heal. Instead, a few days later, the family was informed that Robyn's nanny had exposed them to COVID, and the family would never get together again. One of the most annoying things about Robyn is the fact that she is delusional and has unrealistic expectations. Robyn was a divorced single mother of 3 when she joined the cast of Sister Wives Season 1. 24-year-old Dayton Brown, 21-year-old Aurora Brown, and 18-year-old Brianna Brown were all 10 and under when their mother married Kody in 2010. Robyn and Kody would go on to have 2 children of their own, bringing their total count to 5 children. In 2014, Kody adopted Dayton, Aurora and Brianna, and gave them his name, but that wasn't enough for Robyn. She wanted her children to be equal siblings with the Brown siblings who had grown up together, which was an unrealistic expectation. She also wasn't willing to put in the work to make it happen, she just expected the family to accept her children as their own. One of Robyn's most hurtful examples of being annoying came during the Sister Wives Season 17 Tell-All episode, when Robyn talked about Christine and Janelle's bodies in very troubling ways. While trying to defend Kody as a husband, Robyn accused his ex-wives of nagging, and said that when she joined the Brown family, she immediately saw all of Kody's spouses' stretch marks and weight gain. Though Robyn was trying to make a point about Kody loving his wives despite all their physical flaws, the comment came off as annoyingly cruel. For his part, Kody didn't defend Christine and Janelle against Robyn's cruel words about their bodies. Robyn was often annoying when it came to discussing Kody's other marriages. Robyn once insisted that although plural marriages are hard to maintain, Kody's other wives should have gotten off their butts and worked harder at their marriages. Robyn's remarks are especially off-putting because she implied that Kody was a good man for having relationships with his wives despite their fluctuating weights. There was a time when Robyn may have wanted Kody all to herself, but now that the Sister Wives Season 19 star watched Meri, Janelle and Christine walk away, she realized it may not be all it's cracked up to be. Robyn has always said that she didn't just want a husband, she wanted the whole plural family experience. When she met Kody, he was the loving patriarch of one big, happy family, and she wanted that close-knit happiness for herself and her own children. Sadly, it didn't work out that way, and now Robyn finds herself in an accidentally monogamous relationship with Kody. Recently, Robyn has become annoyingly convinced that Kody can salvage his marriage with his second wife, Janelle. Though anything is possible with the Brown family, Janelle seems thoroughly finished with Kody, and he doesn't seem like he wants to get back together with her either. Robyn's delusions are part of the reason she's so exceptionally irritating. Robyn knew Meri long before she met Kody and joined the cast of Sister Wives, and the two women quickly became best friends. Robyn went all out to ingratiate herself. Soon enough, Meri was eager to have an ally in the family, where she often felt left out. Things were always a little awkward between the two women because, while Robyn was Kody's favorite wife, Meri was, by far, Kody's least favorite wife. Robyn wanted Kody to improve his relationship with Meri, but she often unwittingly made things worse. After Robyn joined the family, she would play peacemaker while sometimes stoking conflict between Kody and his other wives, including Meri. Meri stayed in the marriage much longer than she should have because of Robyn's pushy meddling. Every time Meri would try to leave, Robyn would annoyingly freak out and cry. This just prolonged a marriage that Kody had long been finished with. Robyn believed in the principle of plural marriage and was once disinterested in being Kody's only wife. Since Kody doesn't have any intention of bringing another wife into the family, Robyn wanted Kody to try to save his marriages with Janelle and even Meri. During the premiere episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn pushes Kody to reach out to his exes. It was clear from Kody's reaction that he wasn't interested, but he was so fed up with Robyn that he agreed to try, just to shut her up. Sister Wives star Ipbw has always been a doting son to Christine. However, he seems to be afraid of his mom's reaction to his new job. The TLC star is a favorite brother, son, and uncle in the family. Ipbw treats Janelle and Christine equally and loves all his siblings a lot. Christine Brown loves spending time with her children. She appreciates her kids for their new milestones and achievements. The TLC star also encourages them to live an unconventional life. Christine wanted to give her children all the freedom to let them choose what's best for them. Sister Wives star Ipbw didn't always have an amazing bond with his family. For unknown reasons, he never liked hanging out with his sister, Gwen. The siblings targeted each other indirectly several times on the show. Besides all that, Ipbw has been very close to Christine. He fulfilled all his duties as his mom's only son. He doesn't have any issues with his stepdad, David Woolley. The TLC star actively participated in his mom's wedding. Moreover, Ipbw makes sure to be always available to Janelle and his other siblings. He often meets his other family members and helps them out whenever needed. Christine loves to hang out with her son and make new memories with him. Hence, fans have been a bit surprised about why her son had to hide his new job from his mom. What's the matter? Sister Wives. Peden reveals shocking new job. Christine reacts. Sister Wives star Peden Brown is popular for his cool, fun-loving personality. He loves sharing his new life adventures with his siblings. However, the TLC star recently opened up about his new profession, leaving everyone in disbelief. In a new clip, he sat down with his siblings for some fun and a good meal. Madison asked her brother what he had been doing these days. Peden quickly made a disclaimer before revealing his profession. He said, "So here's the part one don't want mom to hear." He explained that he went out in a bar that turned out to be a gentleman's club. The TLC star revealed that he had a lot of fun and noted that the bartender was also the bar owner. Mykelti and the others asked their brother if he got free drinks, and he said no. But here's the catch. He got a job. Aspen hysterically asked her brother what he did at the gentleman's club. She burst into laughter and asked if he was a stripper. Peden revealed that he was a bouncer. Hunter and Aspen were unable to control their laughter. Moreover, Christine later reacted to her son's job in a confessional. She struggled to accept that her son had become a bouncer at a gentleman's club. She admitted, "This is not the Utah I was raised in." Further, she realized that her kids had just grown up and were ready to do their own things. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.